Right, so you have a website, it's up there, it's live, it's got some good content on it, it's attracting some visitors through Google search, it's making some sales, and it's earning you some commissions. Fantastic. Okay, and that's exactly where you will be if you just follow the methods and strategies that I tell you to follow. But what you do now, you've got this sort of core foundation of a website. Well, suppose you've got three main choices. One is you can do nothing and just leave it, which I don't recommend really, but if you do, your website will probably grow a little bit more, attract a few more people, make a few more sales, because your website will get older and get a bit more of an authority within Google. But if you keep leaving it, things will plateau and then eventually decline. So this is not really what you should do, but you can do for a little while if you wish to. So the other two things, one of the options is just carry on doing what you've done in the past. So add more content, more good keyword research content. Just do what I've shown you to do. If you've taken the course or even watched the free videos, you can go into Google Keyword Planner, identify keyword phrases that people are searching for around your product range, and add more fresh keyword research content. And this will bring in more and more people from Google and generate more and more sales. It's a good thing to do, and it's what I've actually done for a couple of my affiliate websites. All I've done is add more and more content like this, and they've grown and grown, so it's great. Or number three is you can do a bit more advanced stuff. You can get into trying to get backlinks and do what is known as link building, because ultimately Google can see your good content and it can rank it, but apart from that, the only other real way it can see if your website is good quality is if it kind of gets votes of confidence from other websites, other influential or similar websites across the web. If they link to your website, then that's seen as sort of a vote of confidence, thumbs up to Google to say that your website is actually probably respectable, and it will rank your content and rate your website better. So there's a whole process called link building. There's many strategies and ways to do this, but one sort of solid advanced way to do this is to create some content that people want to link to. And a really good way to do this that I will probably expand on later is to identify content in a similar area to the content you want to create. So if you've got some keywords in mind, maybe identify some keywords that you think, right, if I can attract a lot of visitors around those keywords, if I can create some content for those keywords, it's going to attract visitors and make sales from a website. So what you do is you see other websites that are currently ranking for those keywords and look at the content that's showing up on page one of Google, and then you create a better bit of content than that. So if you see what's out there already, you create a much better bit of content, and then you publish this content, and that is the base for getting links. But it's not quite as simple as that. Yeah, that may do all right if you leave it by itself, but the next phase is promotion and outreach and trying to tell people that your content is there live on the internet, and to get them to know about it and maybe mention it on their websites, their blogs, to get you backlinks to your websites, and also to share it socially on Facebook and Twitter, things like this. And this will increase the awareness of your content and get more links to your content. And if you get lots of links, especially if they're of good, high quality other websites, then this will really elevate this one bit of content. So this shows up highly in Google and attracts lots of visitors, but also as a consequence elevates the overall perception by Google of your website. So all of the content will rank higher and it will do better in search results and get more and more traffic. So this is kind of an advanced method, but it's quite simple. See what's out there already, create something better, promote it, outreach, backlinks, and then your website will get elevated up in authority within Google and other search engines, and you will get a lot more traffic and make a lot more affiliate commissions for your website. So this is kind of the next stage. Is once you've got your website set up exactly like I show you to set up, you can then move on to these more advanced strategies to really move your website forward and bring in some serious visitors and earn some serious money.